Alright guys, I'm going to talk a little bit about the ninth wonder of the world, as they called her back in the 1990s. Real trailblazer for women's professional wrestling. Uh, One of the true icons of the 1990s in terms of professional wrestling in the Attitude Era, and that's Chyna. Now Chyna was born Joni Marie Lauer. Um, she wrestled under many names, Chyna Doll, Joni Lee, and just Joni. Until she really hit it big as Chyna. Now that was with Degeneration X. We kind of remember that in the late '90s when it was just gigantic. Along with Shawn Michaels and Triple H, she helped really pave the way for the Attitude Era. She was one of the main stars. Didn't really say a whole lot, but she was very imposing. Obviously, Chyna was into the performance-enhancing drugs, the anabolics. I don't think there's any disputing that fact. She was very masculine, we'll just say. But I think, back then it fit the Attitude Era very, very well. It fit in well with what was going on. She was a very troubled individual, though, along with the fame and the fortune and everything, came a lot of troubles. And of course, she died at a very young age. Died at 46, I believe. It was a tragic deal. Another famous athlete, downhill from drugs. Pretty crazy stuff. I think she died April 20th, 2016. She was found dead. Redondo Beach, California. She was only 46. Her autopsy revealed that she overdosed on alcohol, combined with, of course, anxiety drugs, and, of course, painkillers. That seems to be the pattern of today's famous people. I don't know if they, what the deal is. They want to get out of touch with reality. They want to get back to Zen or whatever the hell it is. But it kills a lot of people, these drugs, these painkillers, and these combinations of drugs. And she was no different. Pretty troubled individual, though, her whole life, unfortunately. Actually, when she got out of wrestling, she was actually still kind of in wrestling, not in the WWF, but of course made a porn video, a few porn videos actually. 2004, the first one was One Night in China, and then of course I think had the X-Pac, the wrestler. I think he was in it. It was like a home video type thing. She made Another Night in China, Backdoor to China. Okay, and then she made an Avengers parody for porn as the She-Hulk, a couple of those. And she actually got a couple awards: Best Celebrity Sex Tape and Best-Selling Title of the Year, believe it or not, 2006, One Night in China, in the pornography industry. Yeah, so troubled lady. You can say what you want about porn, but it's kind of got to be something a little wrong with you, a little different. You do get into that. I know she probably needed the money, and I guess it held her on for a while in terms of paying the bills. So it is what it is. But later in her life, she tried to get back into the ring, New Japan Wrestling, not TNA, like a lot of these people did. They tried to get into TNA, but it was what it was. TNA, of course, is not the WWF, WWE. So she actually, towards the end, when she got off the drugs, her body wasn't looking too bad. She was, but it was just one of those things, unfortunately, where fame, attention, and everything just kind of gets the best of people, and when it kind of leaves, they go downhill, and they go downhill fast. And this was just an unfortunate thing. I think she was on celebrity rehab a few times as well. This chick had bigger arms than I have, but she must have had, well, probably not, but they're pretty big arms. She must have had 16, 17-inch arms at one point, maybe. Who knows? But anyway, just a beast of a woman back in the day. There's plenty of videos online, that show her lifting dudes up, throwing them around the ring. Obviously it's fake, but just another story of another tragedy in professional wrestling. This one, unfortunately, involved a woman.